Hi, this is Cynthia Horner from Right On Digital, and I'm so happy to talk to Caroline today. And you, Caroline, are going to give us a quick synopsis about your wonderful role on the series.
Hi, Cynthia. So I play Noma on Ghost, and she is an international badass who's coming to snatch the US, all the US players. She's coming for their position. She's coming for their bank, and she's coming to snatch a few people. So that's pretty much what she's doing in this show on this show. And when you meet her in at one, you know from the outset that she's playing no games, and you know that if you stick around, you're going to find out. She's the badass. I'd say she puts the badass in badassery, if that makes sense.
Now, did you have any particular people that were in mind when you were creating your character?
You
Because of
know,
course we know that the directors and everybody have a lot to say, but um, I'd like to find out, what did you do to get prepared for this role?
well, Cynthia, when I got the material, and this happens for me with every single project that I do, it drops in. I instinctively understand the character if it's well written or if it's something that speaks deeply to me. And Brett Mahoney did a great job of writing this character. So it was just something that I had an instinctive knowing about of how to portray her. But then on reflection, if I had to liken her to any character, it would be Denzel Washington in American Gangster. That's the
Oh,
like, yep,
well,
she's
that
there.
is incredible. And how have you enjoyed working with the different actors that you've been interfacing with on the series?
I've honestly loved working with this cast. They are so cool, but so warm and friendly and accommodating and inviting. And every single one of the cast went out of their way to make me feel at home. I can genuinely say that. And that's not always the case on shows, or in film and TV. But on this show, everybody has been so kind and happy to have me on board and helpful. So yeah, I'm feeling very lucky about that.
That's wonderful. Now,
Yeah.
before we go, let's talk about your fashion style for
Ooh.
a minute.
Ooh, yes, please. Oh, you want to know the style?
Yes, yes, because you look great.
Thank you so much. So honestly, I have never been so well decked out in my entire life. Eric Archibald was the costume designer alongside Trenton Dallas for my season 3. And they dress her in incredibly, incredibly high-end attire, as you can see. And it's not just so, we can say she's wearing, Louis Vuitton or whatever, but it's because of the tailoring of these high-end designers means that she has a very structured look about her, sort of like big shoulders, small waist, and that sort of thing. And these high-end designers that they typically like to use on this show, I feel like they encapsulate that really well. So yeah, she has a crazy wardrobe. One of my characters' coats is a $30,000 Chanel coat. I mean, how fabulous is that to come to work, take off your shabby Zara coat? Sorry, Zara, you're great, but when you've got a $30,000 Chanel coat, it is pretty luxurious.
Wow, that is so incredible. Well, we look forward to doing more interviews with you for Right On Digital as the season progresses. And thank you so much for your time.
Thank you so much, Cynthia. Cheers.